One of the folks that a couple of years back, I think this is 2023, Ayaan Hirsi Ali wrote a sort of column about why she calls herself a Christian now. And I think this was published originally in Unheard, was republished in the Free Press, made the rounds. That is a big part of her argument for embracing Christianity. What was that argument, and what do you make of that? Because it's a really fascinating piece, and we'll link to it in the show notes. And there's a lot to talk about, because her sort of religious trajectory wasn't a straight line from atheism, skepticism to Christianity, but it was a journey that she was born to a Muslim family. She went through a period of radicalization under the Muslim Brotherhood. And then at a certain point, renounced that sort of extremism and thought the easiest, cleanest way to do that was to just reject religion in toto. But then she has come around to appreciating Christianity. What did you think of that piece, and what are some of the things you noticed about it?
Yeah, so like you mentioned, her story is a little bit of a departure from some of the patterns of the story we see, where there's kind of a person who's agnostic, always thought that religion wasn't intellectually respectable, and then is rediscovering it. But for her, there was this early childhood and early adulthood traumatic experience with religion, as far as violence against women, Muslim extremism, very extreme Muslim sect that she encountered. So for her, yes, she thought, this new atheism, this is the place to be. This is the respectable position. And she has, threats against her life and these sorts of things, real stakes for those beliefs. So the Unheard article that she published, why she's a Christian, actually, interestingly, when it was first published, you could kind of get the sense from this article that she was still figuring out how to articulate her conversion. And some people critiqued that article thinking it was just kind of asserting a type of cultural Christianity. Like, Christianity is necessary for culture, Christianity is necessary for society, to continue on as a society, this types of argument.
She talks about it in terms of Christianity as a necessary sort of ideological framework to battle sort of totalitarian movements in the world, be they the sort of authoritarianism of Russia and China, be they a sort of radical Islamism, or be they what she called wokeism, or sort of, and she thought, you need more than that an absence can't, that you need an actual sort of ideology.
Yes.